When you think about treating a severe burn, you probably imagine aggressive surgeries and a long, painful road to recovery. But what if there was a better way? We're about to explore a huge shift in burn care, one that's moving away from the scalpel and towards a regenerative approach that actually works with the body's own amazing healing powers. Let's dive in.
And the need for a better way to treat burns is incredibly urgent. Burns aren't just some rare accident. They are the fourth leading cause of trauma across the globe. We're not talking about minor kitchen burns here. These are serious injuries that can lead to months in the hospital, lifelong disability, and severe scarring that completely changes a person's life.
All right, so here's what we're covering today. First, we'll look at the real challenges of severe burns and the traditional surgical way of treating them. Then we'll get into this minimally invasive revolution called MIMo, break down exactly how it works, and wrap up with the incredible benefits it brings to patients.
For someone with a severe burn, recovery isn't just a process. It's a marathon. It is a long and painful journey. We're talking about months, sometimes years, of care. It involves grueling rehab, one painful surgery after another to deal with scar tissue, and often a whole series of reconstructive procedures. It is an absolutely immense burden, both physically and emotionally.
So what's been the go-to solution for decades? It's what doctors call the standard of care, or SOC. And it's pretty direct. A surgeon takes a scalpel and literally cuts away the dead burned tissue. That's called eschar. Then they cover that massive wound with skin grafts, which they have to take from another part of the patient's body. Now, surgery definitely works, but honestly, it's kind of a blunt instrument. And its biggest problem is that it's not very precise. To make sure the wound is clean, surgeons often have to cut away healthy living tissue right along with the dead stuff. And that leads to a whole cascade of problems. Major blood loss, the need for way more skin grafts, which means creating new wounds on the body. And all of this can lead to longer hospital stays and much more severe scarring down the road. And this is where everything changes. This is where MIMo comes in. MIMo, which stands for the Minimal Invasive Modality, is a totally different way of thinking. Instead of aggressively cutting tissue away, the -- goal is to save every last bit of healthy, living skin. It's a huge shift from just cutting things out to actually preserving what's there. This search for a better way to clean wounds goes back thousands of years. The ancient Egyptians were using things like resin and honey. Then, in the 1940s, we saw the first plant-based enzymes. But the early ones, well, they were pretty unpredictable. Technology has finally caught up, though, leading us to the highly selective, standardized enzymes we have today. So how do these new enzymes actually work? So how does this smart scalpel actually do its job? Well, the MIMo approach is really a 1-2 punch. First, it uses these special enzymes to very precisely remove only the dead tissue. Then, step 2, it uses regenerative medicine to kick the body's own healing process into overdrive on that healthy tissue that was saved. The science behind this is called enzymatic escalosis. Now, that's a mouthful, but it's actually a pretty simple idea. You're using enzymes to chemically dissolve and wipe away the dead burn tissue, the eschar, while leaving the healthy, vital layer of skin underneath, the dermis, completely untouched. And trust me, saving that dermis is the absolute key to everything. The procedure itself is surprisingly simple. First, a gel called NexoBrid, which comes from pineapple enzymes, is put right on the wound. Then the whole area is covered up for just 4 hours. After that time is up, the dissolved dead tissue is simply scraped away, no cutting involved. The final step is to put a special biological scaffold, sometimes with stem cells, onto that clean wound to really get the regeneration going. To really see just how powerful this is, let's look at an actual case. What you're seeing here is a patient with deep burns covering more than half of their body. This is an incredibly severe, life-threatening injury. It's really the ultimate test for any burn treatment. Okay, so here's the first step of MIMo in action. That white gel you see is NexoBrid, and it's been applied right onto the burns. This is that smart scalpel we were talking about, and it's starting its work, very selectively targeting only the dead tissue. And look at this. This is the result just 4 hours later. I mean, it is an absolutely incredible transformation. All that dead eschar has been dissolved and removed, and what's left behind is a clean, healthy, and most importantly, living dermal bed. This is the exact tissue that traditional surgery would have likely cut away and destroyed. Now, I want you to look really closely at this. It's only 4 days after the treatment, and you can already see these little pinkish-white islands starting to form. That's spontaneous re-epithelialization.
That is the patient's own body growing new skin, and it can only happen this fast because that essential dermal layer was saved. Now let's fast forward to day 30. Look at the final result. See those huge areas labeled spontaneous wound healing? Those are all the parts that healed up completely on their own. This drastically shrank the total area that needed skin grafts. And for the patient, that means so much less pain, less scarring, and a much faster recovery. Now, this amazing healing gets a huge boost from the second part of MIMo, regenerative medicine. By putting a biocompatible scaffold on the wound, think of it like a biological lattice or framework for new cells. Doctors create the perfect environment for healing. This scaffold, which can be infused with the patient's own stem cells, gives the new tissue a structure to grow on. The stem cells then act like little foremen, releasing growth factors that speed up repair and tell the body how to rebuild itself with less scarring. So when you put this all together, the advantages of this minimally invasive approach just become crystal clear. It really is a better, faster, and even more cost-effective way to care for burns. Let's just put these two methods side by side. The difference is staggering. While surgery cuts away healthy tissue, MIMo preserves it. Where surgery causes a lot of blood loss, MIMo causes almost none. This all leads to needing fewer skin grafts, which means shorter hospital stays. And it's even more cost-effective for the entire healthcare system. I mean, it is a win-win-win. But really, the most important part of this whole story is what it means for the actual patient. It means a faster, much less painful treatment. It means fewer surgeries. It means less pain from donor sites because you just don't need as many grafts. And long-term, it means the scars look better and function better. To put it simply, it just means a better quality of life. And that really brings us to our final thought here. The success of MIMo in burn care isn't just about a new technique. It's proof of a bigger idea. It proves that we can move away from just cutting things out and move towards a future of regenerative healing. So it really makes you wonder, if we can treat one of the most complicated wounds in all of medicine with this kind of precision, what's next?